Hi everyone, I'm Adge, and this is the Invincible. And I think we're very close to the end. So let's find out how it ends. Hi everyone, I'm Adge, and this is the Invincible. And I think we're very close to the end. Let's find out together. No matter how many times I load up this game, I just can't get over how pretty it is. How cool everything looks.
We're getting killed anyway.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting.
Just stare at the sun.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
The fourth time, if I count it correctly. But I'm not planning another.
Okay, we've been there before.
They weren't planned either.
At least we learned the truth about this planet.
It's messed
And
up.
the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
We should nuke it from orbit.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the
Nothing.
cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it.
Me neither.
More likely they're all dead.
I agree.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
But they've been here longer than us. And things went like really bad really quickly.
Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
I don't
Oh, I hope
have
it's
any
the
idea.
latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
What good does that do me? Oh, I freaking found it.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you
It's
get
not really hanging, it's just kind of dangling.
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No.
Yeah, those don't look
I
like
can see with my
robots.
own eyes. Two of them, even.
2 people alive.
Well, one was standing.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
Lost them.
I
Oh.
can't see them now. They were
Hey.
here just a second ago.
They were right there.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit.
I could not tell that from that
The
distance.
other one, I don't know. He looked different.
He was a robot.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Yeah, I mean, I think we're
Just a
right to
moment
doubt me.
ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep,
The sight
I
of them was
am
so
hallucinating.
vivid. Just for a moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it
That's
had
true.
operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator.
Let's go.
I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
A rover is nearby. Where?
How are you feeling?
Terrible?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
I'm not dead?
I'm alive.
Okay.
You know what, sir? That
We're just
whole
having a
incident at the
good
start of my
chat.
journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
I feel like I should be able to walk this way,
Thing is,
but I
it
can't.
wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, The same black cloud of flies gathered above me.
The flies erased my memory.
Subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Oh, this is the way to go. I'm smart.
Yes, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along, in the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Ooh. Oh. Hey, it's my rover. Who was driving it just then? We all saw that. It's been kind of the one funny continuation. This rover just keeps showing up at very convenient locations. It's the same rover because it's got Bally's brain in it. That thing right there. It's my old robot friend's brain. Pretty suspicious. What do you suppose this big thingy is? That thing. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think I can drive down that cliff, though. I feel like this is apparently not the way to go. Where am... Go this way, maybe? I'm just looking for the balloon. And I feel like it's over here, but it's really hard to see anything. The visibility in these buggies is poor, I would say, at best. Found it.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind, it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
We have fun when we're trapped
I
on.
found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Would like to unlock, push the button.
From the top. Let's see.
It started at a parking spot.
The balloon goes up. You can see the
Yep.
immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
As one might expect.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Up there?
The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south. It found some water reservoirs, many of them.
Great job.
Rocks, water, sand.
That's
Anything noteworthy?
all that's on this
No,
dang
really.
planet.
No people, units, nor
That
significant
and,
changes in the surroundings.
Alien metal life forms. Okay. More same, more
Balloon's
same.
completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base, but there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
Maybe they're hiding from the flies.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they were all dead.
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Yeah, because they're the bad guys. Zoom. Yep.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
It's because everybody left.
There are actually quite a few of these. Oh. It captured the moment I entered the base.
Great job.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
I'm gonna say...
Wait. You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
How,
So he's real after all.
how can we tell?
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were.
It was
Nevertheless,
definitely
I
implied.
apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is
You
this
should
man
have.
now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Back to the secret base. Okay. Sick.
Doctor. Decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me.
What is that
People
conviction?
can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space.
Yeah,
Or to space even.
that
Why do you
seems
insist on
reasonable.
seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
Hey, it's
Oh,
my friend.
again.
Hello, Probe.
Is it right near the base? Within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
So I can go back into the control center and
Do you expect me to
control.
to the enemy's equipment? Again?
Yes.
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
The real question is, which building was that? It was the drone control. Feels like it might be this thing. No, that's not quite right. Maybe this is where I parked the other one. Hello, let me in? No? No? Frick. Maybe this is where I parked the other one. Dude, it is laggy in this base. Son of a... How do I help? Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm looking for a drone control panel. Have any of you seen one? I don't remember at all what it looked like. But it might have been exactly this. Also, heads up, we might be getting a cat soon. Okay, not this one. I don't remember which one was the one that I already landed. Are we having fun yet? Cat. I knew it. Great. He's completely blocked to the screen. I have no ability to see anything.
Right.
I found
Let's
it.
meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Where am I right now? Here we go. Hi, buddy. I have to look at the... my recording monitor to see. There, that's a good boy. Good job, Maui. He is pushing buttons on my keyboard, so we'll see how things go. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, he's holding my hand. Hi. Sometimes when I pet him, he reaches out with both arms and just grabs. He's really cute. Any guesses on where I landed that? I kind of thought it was going to be right here. But it isn't. I landed it on top of the other one, huh? Don't mind me. Dang it. I feel like, oh, hi. Which button did you just push? Which button did you just push? I need to land it in a slightly different place, buddy. Ascend? Is this the right landing site?
Ha! Got it down.
Okay. Well, that was what I was supposed to do. I got an achievo for it. There. That's the one I want. Push the button. I think it's very funny that like this super futuristic, all their stuff prints out Polaroids. Okay. No. They looked at the bushes. It's easier to see. Hold on. Let's. Ugh. This was them hauling out the stuff.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory.
Oh.
It's fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death.
Now he's still pushing buttons. Hi. I also note that like when I'm looking at slides and the game is playing audio, the recording is very choppy. So if this recording sucks, I'm very sorry. I don't know how to fix it. Hi. Yeah, he's holding my whole arm right now. Hey.
That probe managed to evacuate.
Hi.
Waited still until I approached it.
Because it's a friendly probe. It's like Bali. He's my friend. Then he watched the swarm come after me in the car.
We know what happened after.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Me and the robot are friends. Okay, so now we're looking for the dude. Reach the location where the Alliance member was last seen, which is straight behind me. Up there. Oh.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
Like at a specific spot.
This means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
That's true.
Turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
This is my tracker, right? We're ready to meet the Alliance slash their corpses. Well, no, because we saw picture evidence that they weren't all dead. Hi, buddy. As a paw reaching for me. Hey, buddy. Hi.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. There's
Yeah, just lay down.
seen.
No alternative route?
Nope. Just nice and easy. Please do not push me off the cliff if you're up here.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what?
Die down here.
Remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
How do we know it's a man?
That view,
That is cool.
it made the climb worth it already.
Well, really?
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
Sneaky.
Found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
Not a shot.
Can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Yeah, now what?
He's got a gun, huh?
Why is it too late?
Well,
Jasna, speak to me.
push him.
He's looking for others. He's.
You. What have you done?
I mean, I didn't do anything. Hey,
He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Jasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
he's got a gun.
I
At
said
least
get up.
I assume that's a gun. Sort of gun shaped. Got like the futuristic ray gun look to it.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
Just don't shoot me, bro. I too am having a bad freaking day. Alright? I got my mind erased by some metal flies. Your robot seems dead.
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey,
What?
don't turn around.
What do you think I did? Can't. Owie. I missed my conversation chance there because some butthole's head was in front of the fact that I had an... Oh, God. Oh, no, I just hit...
You're a scientist, just like me.
Jasper, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
You shoot at the truth.
Smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have
Mine.
to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
I don't know what will happen to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Quiet, Yasna. Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else.
Oh, I mean, I guess there was a
You
robot.
want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance?
That's hard to do with a yes or no.
Start, damn it.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part? Legs? Torso?
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Head? It's about his head?
Yeah.
What could be so unusual?
Doesn't have a helmet on, man.
You can see much since he has his helmet on? Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen...
Yeah, you might be going freaking insane, man.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Howie, I really need you to...
Let it go.
I'm not supposed to answer, but it's too late.
You set up a field base down there. So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Alright, let's actually listen to Astrogator.
Thank you.
Okay, I gotta
Continue. Signal is getting...
kick a small boy off of here, because you're attacking a cable. Ah, I love you, man. Oh, sorry, dude, I was moving my cat. Don't push me.
Get in.
Go, yes. Stay calm.
I can't.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yes, no, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Aw, frick. Well. We're on our own, everyone. Just follow this wire that probably leads somewhere cool. So, someone to no, okay, he will not let me turn around to look at him or talk to him. We're just on what some might describe as a death march. Yeah, where the frick are we, dude? Also, where's your helmet?
Sit here. And don't you dare move.
I guess if he's been here long enough, the helmet maybe doesn't matter. Oh, I'll just take mine off too. Great, I met survivors from the Alliance. Oh, there are two of them.
More than we need.
Oh, that guy's not doing well. He's on a leash.
It's for your safety.
Oh. Oh, there's a few.
See you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought that speleologists weren't exactly the funny types.
I do not know what a speleologist
Speleologist sounds pretty damn
is.
hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you.
He knows how to use a spoon?
For Spluskas. I'll
So
pass for now.
There are
Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway.
3 of them?
Spluskas, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh,
His
jeez.
brain has been wiped by the metal flies.
It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat.
Hey, robot,
Like it?
bust me out here, man.
Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good.
I'll tell you where one of your friends is.
Caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me.
Yeah, he's
which
probably dead.
cave she worked in. Maybe
She's
it would
probably
be
dead.
easier then.
I made an incorrect assumption.
Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace.
Yeah, they're dead.
I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go
Dead.
there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements.
Who do you think is reinforcing you, man?
It went smoothly. And you objected so much.
That's litter. How dare he? Hey, buddy. What exactly is your plan with me here? And what's going on with this guy? He could use a shave. I'm gonna kick him in his teeth. Okay, no touching. We're gonna...
Hey!
Okay, that was ineffective. Let's try that again.
Get off me!
Alright, I can't push him anymore.
Come on, comrade.
Yeah,
Leave her alone. Let her sit there. I need to send a message.
could you
Mind your own business.
just let me explain the situation? So... No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Alright.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through.
Wait.
This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission.
What did I accomplish with
1300
that?
Hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface.
Oh yeah, I'm in the
planet.
Commonwealth,
Arrested
not the
one
Alliance.
person. It's a woman. Unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen,
No.
Commonwealthers are here. I
Um,
have one of them, a woman.
Yeah, I'm
She was
cool,
talking to
though.
Someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
Could have been anyone. Maybe I'm gone crazy. Did you think of that?
See what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Let's try to establish a
I'm
rapport.
asking.
Okay. That almost...
Or Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
No,
So what now? Talk to the wall.
because the face don't care.
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Alright.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Okay.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
You've been camping here long? Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
This is your flagship. If we'd known there was a ship of this class here, we would never have landed on Regis 3. That was not our mission.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
All right, let's just be straight with him.
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. Our actual mission was coming to an end. We were on our way back when intelligence intercepted information about your ship.
Did they really send you to spy on us?
You could say so. We were supposed to seize this opportunity to surpass your research.
Then they led you on a wild goose chase.
Apparently.
Research plan. We
Sick.
landed due to a malfunction in the main core.
F us.
For so long, the scientists were given permission to study the planet. They couldn't sit still in one damn place. That's all.
Yes.
Fuck. Nothing adds up. But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So, not many.
Yeah, things have gone really poorly.
Here's the rest. Gorski, a cyberneticist, a golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of youthful curiosity. Everyone was convinced he would get far, but
And
he only managed to take a few steps. Merritt, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor.
was.
She's tough on stupidity like no other. She was a dear friend of mine. Krauter, a chemist. Second in rank to astrogator. What happened to his mind is tragic. Knowledge was everything to him. So, he lost...
Everything.
Yes. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him, and a rather peculiar...
Extra gentle now.
Show them to me. There were more of us. Much more.
Yeah, I dug through all your stuff.
Where were the survivors? Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived.
I don't think so.
We wait. What a shame.
You guys been smoking a lot.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
That was a good toss. You're a terrible catch.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Keeps the lighter on him just in case. So, now that we're friends, can I leave? you gotta way off the planet?
Fine. Let me tell you something.
Oh, okay.
You won't like.
Oh? I'm listening.
No way off the planet.
Blaster doesn't work. I destroyed its power supply myself.
Crap.
What?
I don't want to kill anyone ever again. I'd rather not remember it, you know.
So, you've killed before?
This one time. One too many.
All right, Rohitra. You smoked that really fast, or you wasted a ton of a cigarette that I gave you.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
I mean, we're making fast friends here, all right?
Needed that.
We are believing that he's not going to poison me.
Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
All right, well,
You really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. this planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots.
Yeah, that's very
A
terrifying.
cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind, wash away all memories.
Some real science fiction crap.
Can you prove it somehow?
You'll find everything in my journal. The course of events. Pictures of the cloud. Should I throw it?
No, that's enough throwing. We'll do as follows. I'll give that astrogator of yours a message letting him know you're alive.
Thank you.
Then I'll read your journal.
All right.
Meantime, you will get some rest.
Seems wise.
Thanks a lot. Take my bedroll if you want.
Thanks, buddy.
I think I've rested long enough.
You been creeping on me, robot?
Rahitra, you don't mind if I play with your probe?
I mean,
Well, no answer is also an answer. Rahitra, are you sleeping? Okay, take it easy.
that's okay. So he doesn't. But I mean, like, this wouldn't stop like a normal human person. I could just go around that way. What am I doing with this? Wee. I don't feel like there's a particularly compelling reason to use that probe right now. I don't know where it would be looking.
Hey, you. How did you get here?
Oh, what?
The Commonwealth. What are you doing here?
Come on, stop pulling my leg. It's not funny, Rahitra.
If anyone's joking around here.
All right.
Hang on. How do you know my name?
Methane poisoning.
Out loud, we met yesterday. You really don't remember?
Is this some new trick of yours? Damn Commonwealthers.
Put that thing away. We both know the blaster doesn't work. You told me about it yourself. And about the man you killed with it.
Fuck.
I know that you're waiting for help from the Condor. Doing everything you can to take care of Spluskus and Lendor. I know what's wrong with them, and I'm guessing something similar might have happened to you.
Or methane poisoning.
Let me finish. You have my journal.
Yeah, you're just holding it in your left hand, man.
Are you talking about this?
Yes. Read it. And I'll wait some more.
He looks thrilled to be reading it. He's never been happier to be doing some light reading.
So, have you read everything?
I've read enough.
You did not read very much.
Hey, it's going to be fine. We'll make it.
I think we're
You're Dr.
screwed.
Yasna, right?
Yasna is enough.
Okay, Yasna. I have a favor to ask. Someone needs to go and find Milos. If that cloud really damaged my mind, then we don't know how much time has passed. In fact, I don't know anything anymore. I'm worried he's not back yet.
Don't worry.
Sure.
I was thinking this.
I'll find Milos.
I'll leave right now.
Milos?
And you wait here with the guys.
Thank you. There's a rover down below.
There's always a rover down below.
A hidden one, so to speak. It's over here, behind me.
Behind you? Dude, I don't see an exit back here. I think you're... oh, never mind. There's like a hole down there. What? Can I go? Down the hole? No? But I can't go this. I can't. Where? I'm describing myself as this way. We go this way, everyone.
I know it looks far from good luck, Doc.
Doc Yasna.
Shit. That was... He was... I don't know.
He was just like a guy.
Tell Novik everything. Whoa. That is one big pile.
Yeah, they've been here a really long time. That's concerning. I think we could probably arrive at concerning. Oh, I'm just kind of going. I can't see much. But good news. There's a rover.
Base? Come in.
Yes. Good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Of those reinforcements he spoke of arrived. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
Nothing like that happened. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Rahitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
Beneath the rough exterior, he's just a confused man.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
he's...
wrong with him, but he didn't remember me this morning.
Has he met the Cloud?
Apparently. Oh, I haven't told you the most important thing.
Oh.
Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. HQ messed everything up. It was Condor that was flying to Regis 3, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
Yeah, I'm suspecting
I'm following the transport.
we're just missing some relevant information.
This insane
Like,
story.
Condor was already here.
Blunt language, Yasna.
The Invincible might
Shit out of our spies.
might still be on its way,
Astrogator.
right? Like, maybe that's why the Invincible is coming. Maybe they know about the Cloud and the flies and all the people on the planet, and they're coming in to do more research. I don't know. Many questions. And I mostly say this because it's hard for me to believe that they would name this game The Invincible if I never got to see the dang ship. That'd be a real bummer.
What is Condor doing here?
Rahitra claimed they stopped here because of some kind of breakdown. Nothing more.
Do you believe it? Yes, no?
Yes, I'd say so. He seemed genuinely amused by our orders.
I should congratulate him on a good move. He started broadcasting. I'm intercepting his transmission. Please listen. I'm not there anymore. I sent someone for you. You won't believe it. She's a member of the Commonwealth. And she's... all right. I suppose we can trust her. Probably even more than I can trust myself. But never mind. I just like to believe she'll find you alive. Over and out. Yes, no. Given the circumstances, I wouldn't count on...
I know.
Yep.
Promise to do it, so I will. Besides, he'll only leave when he's certain that reinforcements won't arrive. And I don't want to be stuck in that cave with him forever. I'll find a better place.
I found a pickaxe. What are, oh. What are they shooting? The ground? Each other? Oh. Is this Milos? What? What's going on here? This is just like a place where I found some pictures. Turn around. Go the other way. Okay. Don't worry, I have no idea where I'm going. This looks new-ish. I mean, I've seen a lot of these cranes around. I don't think I've seen this particular one.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
I'm trying to find anything. I hear, hello, Arctan.
There's several Arctans here.
Are they still working?
Kind of.
Yes. I wonder for how long.
There. What are you doing? Oh, there is a dead man.
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
No.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Okay. I guess back to the buggy. My home away from home. Man, this is some heavy stuff. So, the Condor has been here for a really long time. I mean, it's been here long enough that that one guy died and decayed, right? I presume that guy was part of the Condor. Well, I'll be honest, guys. I don't think this is the way I want to go. So the Condor's been here for a long time. Maybe Milos got off planet, left everyone behind. Is that where I came out of? Or no? Maybe this is where I want to go. Milos got off planet, went back to the Alliance, told them about Regis 3, told them about the metal life forms. And that's why... What transport? Do I have a map? Yeah, oh yeah, okay. And that's why our spies said that the Invincible is coming here. It is. But technically, the timelines are correct. We beat the Invincible here, and our investigation, what we found is Condor is why they're coming here.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an Energobot somewhere, but but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find... oh, wait! A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Kind of buried.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready.
Ran into the problem that I keep running into where I move forward at a normal rate, but
I'm going in.
the game skips dialogue because of it.
I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
How do I have a flashlight?
Won't budge. Power's off.
What if I pull this lever?
Retreat.
Did it work? Did it do anything?
It's on.
Did the door open?
Got a lot of helmets. No. The door did not open.
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir.
Yeah, no doy.
A mass grave.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Found in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
Did you turn on the recordings?
No, it started automatically.
Hello.
Oh, this is terrible.
This is Will Hitcher speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Will Hitcher
I
speaking.
feel the longest few steps I've walked my entire life.
Time is 8:05.
Astrogator, please spare me. They're all dead.
I've checked the excavation
And they
area.
died in such a gruesome way.
I'm not talking about. There was no one else. The recordings.
It's playing over and over, I know. It's jammed.
Over and out. It's not the same recording. He says the same thing over and over again. This is Real Dates, times, day 26, but they're different recordings.
That's unfortunate.
06.
Oh shit. That he has memory loss, we already know. What strikes me, however,
But
is the scale
they
of
were no
it.
longer there. I'll continue my search. These recordings have the same content. Your
He's
support.
been here for far too long.
Come back.
Far too long not to receive help from Condor.
Hello, Condor. You're right. This is Real
Like, why is it still so loud?
I'm afraid there's not a soul here on this damned planet, except for the three in the cave.
I'm looking for others.
I'm listening.
Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings. I'll continue my stop them.
No way.
Waiting for your
I'm not going
support.
back there.
Come back.
Okay.
Let's change the tune now. One notch up. Hello.
That I can do.
All right.
Good call.
Talk to you in a second. It's day 26.
Okay, that was very annoying.
Much better.
I did not like that.
Agreed.
It was nice of it to spin my car around for me.
Astrogator, Rahitra is firing off flares. He doesn't realize yet that no one else can see them. Except me. If I don't
It's very
stop him
sad.
with this damn loop, he'll keep doing it until he dies.
Or goes insane.
Eh,
Understand the tragedy of this man.
it's already most of the way there.
You want to save one more life.
I would really like to.
3 more lives.
How are we getting off the planet? seems like a pretty relevant question to ask. What does this path give me, like a shortcut? That would be nice. Zoom.
I found a direct route.
I'm a genius.
I'll be in the hill soon.
Do we think he'll remember me? We've been gone for not that long. Okay. So nobody's coming for us. We currently have no way off the planet that I know of, unless we find another flying saucer. Maybe there's one around. That seems like the most likely scenario. Should I go this way or should I, like, go around? I don't know if I can go around. What the heck? What are we even looking at here? Hey, y'all. I maybe wasn't supposed to see that because I was supposed to just go straight through, but I think I found our way off the planet. So let's freaking go, man. I feel like this is going to be a really long episode, because I don't think I'm stopping until the game ends. I think we're just going to go right through. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't a super secret. I was just going to loop around and see it anyway. But anyway, check this out, everybody. Hello. I don't feel like maybe I should tell the astrogator about the flying saucer I found. How the frick do I get back to Rohitra? I feel like maybe I wasn't supposed to stop where I stopped. I'm not sure. I'm very lost. Hello. Large satellite dish. What are you up to? Just chilling? Guys, where am I going? What am I doing? The game has some pretty clear, like, walls. If I go to Rohitra, I'm here. Is that Rohitra? I don't think it is. How close are we? Rohitra, help me. I'm lost. I feel like it's just taking me to my buggy. Right? Yeah, okay. So we get in. Where does the map? Map says I'm pointed at heaven. Oh, okay, so this is stuck now. What the? Okay, I can't drive that anymore. It wouldn't go forward or backwards. If I go in here, like, this feels like where it's trying to tell me to go. in general, I would say. But it pops me out here, and there's nowhere I can go. Like,
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
okay, but like, can I just take this freaking flying saucer? I think it would help me get where I want to freaking go. I'm very lost as to what the game wants me to do.
Buddy, where are you hiding? He's near.
Oh. I don't know how I was expected to understand that Rohitra would be here.
Yasna, back already.
I found Milos.
So quickly. Where are they? Tell me what's going on.
Yasna, you have to tell us.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything. Maybe you should sit.
Come on, talk to me. I don't want to sit down.
The cloud got to them. Not far from here.
We have to get them out of there. Help them.
Rohitra, you wanted me to speak. So hear me out. It happened a very long time ago. They're all dead. Nobody came for them. I don't think there's anyone alive there anymore. On Condor or...
So the Invincible might be coming here to figure out what happened to the Condor. I still think the Invincible is going to show up.
You forget about the events that happened after the cloud's attack.
I may be forgetting things. You've already proven that to me, but I can't have forgotten that much.
Yeah.
You've been in this condition for a very long time.
How long? How long have I been like this?
428 days. At least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to me.
That's a lot.
What the fuck? No! That's impossible!
I'm sorry to bring such news,
Doctor,
but I want to help.
So there's a flying saucer just over there.
Wait any longer.
Let's just leave.
to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you.
Gosh dang it.
Hurry, Yasna.
Copy that.
Is that one of yours? What does he want?
It's our astrogator. He's warning us of the approaching cloud. Quick, get us to the hideout. Now. Move.
Quickly.
Get through the force field.
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Revenge? What?
I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Try
What?
to stop him somehow. It'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
What's our plan here?
Can't beat him, join him.
What?
You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
All right, let me.
Hey, Yasna!
Yeah. What? You're giving me a gun?
Sis,
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
Not even a little bit.
Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that complicated.
take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field.
This turned into a shooter. Okay.
When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot.
What am I aiming
Device
at?
is connected to 3 combat machines.
okay. It sounds simple.
Does it? What am I? What the? This is a genuinely terrible idea.
Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
Getting closer.
Which direction am I?
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east. Over the hill.
Which way's east? God, frickin', I don't have a compass. Commence fire on this is very stupid. Okay, like,
Affirmative. I see it.
what am I gonna shoot it with? I legitimately do not understand what I'm doing here. Okay, I didn't realize I had to like zoom.
Damned flies. Later, Rahitra. What? Why not 100?
Okay. This seems so like, are they just like stuck against the force field? Is that what we're dealing with? And we're just like blasting them? I shot the cluster. I'm a little like overwhelmed here, man. What are we doing out here? Feels like hiding would have been the smarter choice. I'm just my theory.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
I am, in fact, just shooting them. Did I do a bad job?
Don't tell me you're starting to regret this, Rahitra. I can't believe you dragged me into this. That's what you think. You're very much mistaken. I'm not giving up.
Oh, so we're just in it, huh? A whole lot of these guys. Everyone, I feel like we should give up. Did one of our robots break? I eliminated more than 50,000 microbots, so get effed, swarm. Okay, just keep blasting.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you?
We have lost Rahitra.
Fuck.
Everything is bad.
You've gotta be kidding.
You wandered off?
Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could warn me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
Am I supposed to keep looking for him? Or am I supposed to keep shooting bugs? Instructions unclear. Oh god. Put my junk in a blender. What? My aiming device. Rohitra, why? This was a terrible choice. Oh, I'm up. Oh,
Where the hell have you been?
We can't stay here anymore.
I agree.
We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker. We're an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined.
Okay, you want to let
Usually use it in
me up?
conditions of high radiation,
Can I get up?
contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground. So it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster.
Okay.
And it has the most advanced electronic brain at our disposal. Defeat is not an option.
Wait! Haven't you had enough? It might be time to hide and consider other options.
You must be kidding. I'm not gonna sit on my ass in the dark.
Okay.
Now I finally know what happened?
I see you're not gonna listen to me either.
Because there's nothing to talk about. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Well, I
Go
mean,
where there could be water,
I'm not freaking
medicine,
staying.
resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working
I mean, I
saucer.
literally saw it sitting right
We
here.
could Fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word.
Oh,
It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It does not surprise me.
well, never mind.
Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Seems like it. Just all around terrible choice.
Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Rehitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he know?
No, his brain is kind of messed up.
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
I like how shiny the saucer is. Also, how shiny this is.
It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where Rehitra is.
On the Condor? Yeah.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. They'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship.
So that's their marvel of military technology.
It,
Rehitra wastes no time.
he's going, man.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell does he think?
He-
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret, so there are a lot of unsubstantiated legends about it.
For a machine of destruction.
I would agree. It doesn't really look like a
quite inconspicuous,
murder
I'd
machine.
say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? Ah, that's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yes, another time. There's one more thing, Yasta. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible.
I knew it.
Flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
So Rehitra will finally get help. He should be happy. All in all, I'm happy about that too.
I'd never thought, but yes, me too.
I'm entering the cargo hold. Wish me luck, Astrogator.
Beautiful. So, if I get to the bridge, can I just, like, take the ship? It seems like the kind of thing that would be really hard to fly with one person. It's probably not designed that way. If I were to guess. I think I should just wait. This is like a slow elevator. Or does that button just not do anything? Slow elevator. I think. Okay.
Came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
Yeah, I'd like to leave,
What are you
man.
muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Rahitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rahitra. Ugh.
What if I just push the button? Frick. Can I take one of these? Think these guys will just fly up? Probably not. What about this cargo doodad? Hello, it is me, cargo. We need to go up.
It's a one-way trip.
Really? I would have expected that this thing could also go down. Oh. Don't get off. I wonder how the game would have handled that. Just immediately ended like, nope. All right, well, you fucked up. Okay. The ship seems like it's not in the greatest of shape. I guess it's been here for over a year with nobody in it. Oh, this guy might have a card on him. Hello, excuse me, sir.
Whether you like it or not.
It assumes you're good to go if you get up on
Rahitra.
higher. Wait, is Rahitra up? I thought he was in the Cyclops. Is the Cyclops automated? Oh. That makes sense. Or maybe remote controlled.
Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Oh. Inactive elevator. Got it. We gotta activate the elevator somehow. Let's go in the open door.
It must be the medical wing.
Yeah, it said med outside.
Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
I mean, he could probably use some medicine. Oh. What the heck? Not everything everywhere is for us. Patient on the day of admission. Organ functions normal. Body temperature normal. CRP normal. Visible anxiety disorders affecting dyspnoea. Accelerated ECG. Lowered Benfluorex and sleeping problems. Interview. The patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal and astrophysical phenomena throughout recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Diagnosis: anxiety neuroses caused by severe stress, a strained work of the brain in the evening or night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusion: the patient did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole implicitly in another dimension caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, his repeated words and created drawings indicate a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research, close medical observation, and anti-stress therapy. In case of no improvement, a monthly hibernation. What the heck? Protection against the flies. Chemical methods. GABA can be given to the crew before going to the Regis 3 service. Too long waiting period before taking effect. Crossed out. Significantly reduces the crew's ability to perform tasks.
They considered
Dead
the
end.
most absurd forms of protection against a cloud, and I don't blame them.
According to the last field report, there's one case of resistance to flies activity documented thus far. Despite meeting the cloud, one of the technicians didn't show symptoms of memory erasure and remained cognitively functional. Simply told flies don't seem to be interested in him. He assumed that upon first contact with the cloud, probably because of stress, he fell into a natural stupor, which caused temporary deprivation of brain activity. Likely the cloud then took him for a neutralized individual and thus permanently classified him as harmless. Only a guesswork hypothesis, since crossed out, we have nothing. We lack data.
Is that why the flies
Didn't wipe out all my memory?
didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense.
Protection against the flies. Electric camouflage? The wiped out brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest reports, flies are no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion: we need to hide the activity of healthy brains. App of invisibility, thin metal mesh under the hair, emission of weak electrical impulses, imitating an erased brain. We missed out on a little bit, thanks to... So, we missed a little bit. Didn't realize that Maui pushing buttons had actually crashed OBS, and so my recording died. It was just a little bit of extra information about how we might be able to regenerate some of their brain function, but their memories are lost forever. Jeez. Why did all these people on the ship die? Professor Azaima found outside the base on the 24th day of the mission. Symptoms: lack of awareness, akinesia, mutism, amnesia, no response to complex stimuli, cause unknown. We also got a key card for the elevator. Body and a hibernator.
Get out. Poor bastard.
Endor. And where's the other guy? Is he in here? Spluskus. Okay, how do I... Okay, so... Ritro's here. How do I... I don't know how to get out of here. I am... This way. Never mind, it's fine. Beep.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought.
Ritro, what's your game?
Bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
That is not what I was asking.
You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
But why? Like... Goodness, look at that.
Ready to activate. Spherical thrower. Antiprotons.
Rahitra!
Here. Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
Okay.
With what?
With the probes. You're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are
What
you
if we
helping
just
or not?
left?
Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
All right. Have it your way. Let's just... Okay, I'm ready.
I need his help probably to get off the dang planet.
Number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter.
Okay.
Switch to a closer one.
4.
There's the Cyclops.
Great.
Okay.
Force field activation.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Confirm. Field active.
I don't feel like I'm helping.
The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
Choo.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
Okay, yeah. I don't feel like I'm helping at all, but this also does not seem like it's doing jack diddly.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
I'm thinking it might not.
Whoa.
Okay, I was wrong.
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot more lies and it's gonna have limited effect.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
Yeah, they are.
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. They just killed your Cyclops. I think it's dead.
That can't be good, right?
Oh,
What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
no.
Probes.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What
Shooting
did
at
you
us.
see? Yasna.
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops.
In fact, it's probably coming to kill us. Can we launch?
It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal, like all those machines earlier.
We are in deep shit.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Yeah, we should have left.
At least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just use the radio station real quick. Just flip some... I guess we do that.
Are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator.
We are effed. We are super
Unfortunately, I
effed.
don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control,
What do you mean?
just like the other machines. Now it'll wander around aimlessly, or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what
I have a low battery.
I have no idea.
But then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
I mean, probably.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I need
I'm
this.
switching you to the bridge.
Hey, buddy. I know.
He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Thanks, dude.
Hello, Condor.
is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser.
Hey, Betty.
Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes me commander.
Sick. What a promotion.
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Novik, that's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat.
And failing miserably.
Our crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them.
And now they're
Allowed
mad.
Significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the cloud is exceptionally difficult.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do it
Any opponent can be defeated.
if we
All it
nuke
takes
the
is
planet.
right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way.
And person.
Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
We're gonna blow up the ship.
That's a new Hydra. Please.
I think that's his plan.
What do you want?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From
Oh.
30 kilos to 100 megatons.
So we are nuking it.
That's quite an arsenal.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not.
Could we do it from orbit?
I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, yes,
What?
I know how it must look to you.
It does look like you've gone crazy.
Wants to use nukes.
Yes.
But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition?
I mean,
So
that's-
I'm going to avenge my people before that happens.
Okay.
And ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this.
So are we gonna launch?
You like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I don't really know how Yasna feels about this. But
Not only do I understand you, I feel the same desire. But revenge is out of the question.
Why?
We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. While we express our suffering, rage, and frustration, we won't accomplish much. We won't harm it. We won't instill fear in it. We won't make it surrender.
I'm going to destroy it, Yasna. Not scare it, not hurt it. Exterminate every last piece of it.
You, Hitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications. To thwart the exchange of information.
interesting.
They see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Ah.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yassin found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
They wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Oh.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Craven's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing at each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first.
Okay, just push me sideways, jerk.
Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And
Okay.
these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them.
So they just
As an
chilled out.
engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
Okay.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves.
I'm
Since they
I'm
already
getting
defeated
there.
the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best.
They seem pretty good.
In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which...
This story is so cool. Oh my god.
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local
We're theorizing.
dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them.
Yep.
So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed.
I had to take a picture of Maui because he's so cute.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'd even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
The Invincible.
Yeah, I very much agree.
Yeah,
Another
I-
attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless
It's
they
like
want to
the whole
destroy
planet, man.
entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
Leave?
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick
No,
us
it
up?
doesn't work.
Or do you have an extra ship up your
We're
sleeve?
in a ship.
Afraid none of these.
I was thinking about a saucer, or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wreck of a saucer.
Okay.
Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Huh. Done. Warheads are armed.
Please
One more
don't.
press of a button.
It's a very bad idea.
Turning back.
Just don't do it, man. We could wait for the Invincible. They probably can get us up.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
We no longer have any landers. So I hate to say it, but I can't help you.
Let's send a message to the Invincible. A short report on the status of the crew.
Everyone's dead.
And on our discoveries.
This planet is hell.
Also introduce yourself as a member of the Commonwealth. It's better not to hide it, as it will only arouse suspicion.
Don't worry about that, Novik. It's up to me to make sure they understand everything. Now, let me check on the guys. I want to make sure they're stable. I hope we'll speak again, Astrogator.
Until then, Rahitra.
I'll join you soon.
No hurry, Yasna. Take your time.
What am I gonna take my time doing? Just chilling on the bridge.
So, he's gone.
I mean, he's right there.
Yes, no. It was truly an honor. I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
Oh yeah, he's gotta leave before the Invincible gets here.
I know I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Sometimes. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm extremely grateful to you. You could have flown away so many times, yet you stayed with me until the end. Thank you.
You shouldn't thank me. It was my bounden duty as commander. My only regret is that I couldn't do more. And that some decisions...
Please don't blame yourself anymore. There's no point. Now Koval and Krauter need
buddy.
you. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Have a safe journey, Novik.
Thank you, yes, sir. And... see you soon. Over and out.
This is gonna make me seem a little stupid, but I've heard British people say "mom"
Sure.
before.
Yeah.
You look...
Like shit.
Okay, hold on.
I know.
really tired. That's what I meant to say.
Because you're trying to be polite. The undeniable truth is, I look and feel like shit. Will you close it for me?
Of course.
Use.
Support and stimulants will help you.
I won't sleep. I can't. You know that.
Why do I know that?
I have to endure somehow.
Can't sleep because he doesn't want to forget.
Because I'll tell you everything all over again.
No, yes, no. I know me all too well. I won't believe the cloud can't be defeated. Or help you convince the Invincible's crew you're innocent. You'll end up in custody, and they'll just repeat our mistakes. It's a strange feeling. Remaining conscious.
Do you have like recording devices?
You clearly haven't visited the infirmary often. This is a standard procedure for a long recovery.
Just like record a quick message. Hey guys, by the way. Yeah, you got it, buddy. No one's in there.
I'm doing it now. Don't worry.
Yep. Spluskus is...
Still wondering whether to go to the nest. This is probably your last chance. If
I have no interest in leaving.
I'm not.
I don't go out there.
I know it's a unique opportunity to get closer to this phenomenon, and I might never get another chance. But I've thought about it a lot, and I'd rather stay here with you.
Also, F that. I don't want to go out there.
Rest. You should save your strength for their arrival.
Hello, Maui. Hey, buddy. Alright, just clean your face. Thought I saw something. I can't see all of my screen because there is a cat.
Too heavy has become. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. At last, they've arrived. Rahitra, do you hear? They're landing now.
Check on Rohitra. Okay. It's gonna be real bad if Rohitra is dead.
Rahitra?
Wow. What a game. Well, hopefully after the credits roll, we get an opportunity to do a final read of the comic book. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, stop pushing all of my buttons, dude. Stop. But that was a great game. That was such a cool story. That was so interesting. I loved the way it came together at the end. The, theory about it was actually an ancient. Oh, Maui, please, you're about to push the record button. Don't push that button. An ancient civilization with super advanced robots. They die. The robots survive. And then you end up with a form of robot evolution as they try to survive on this planet. Part of that evolution ends up basically treating anything, alive or machine, as an enemy and figuring out a way to disable them. That's cool. That's really cool. That was a really good game. I loved, obviously the artwork was stunning. Just insanely cool visuals. Great voice acting. Great writing. The only real complaints are, the couple of times where I felt like I kind of got stuck because I had to look at the right thing or go to the right place. Here's my comic book. So that was the end of the Invincible. I'm going to look this way instead of this way because I have a cat between me and my comic book, so I'm just going to read it on the other screen. The USCA Condor, one of Cosmo Solidar Alliance flagships, makes an emergency landing on Regis 3. During the prolonged repair, part of the crew sets out to scout the planet. The Alliance men carry mysterious samples out of the tunnel. Unexpectedly, the Alliance machines turn against their own masters. A cloud of flies, triggered by the Alliance, annihilates all humans and machines. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set a course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. The Dragonfly crew is awakened from hibernation in emergency mode after the ship came close to a mysterious planet, Regis 3. Despite their evident concerns, Novik doesn't immediately reveal the details of his unexpected mission. Regis 3 appears to be of no research value, yet the Commonwealth rival faction, the Alliance, is sending its most powerful unit there, USCA Invincible. Although the planet has desolate and lifeless surface, its oceans are teeming with life that for some reason didn't move to land during the process of evolution. Crew members take a commemorative photo with a living aquatic organism. 4 researchers discover mysterious and unnatural structures made of metal alloys. Unfortunately, the Dragonfly suddenly loses contact with them. Before the radio contact disruption, the Commonwealth probe detected nothing strange except an unusually strong electromagnetic field. Astrogator Novik decides to send Dr. Yasna to the planet's surface in order to find the crew. While looking for companions, Yasna comes across metal bushes, and she's suddenly paralyzed by a terrible headache. Dazed, she stumbles and falls off a cliff. Yasna regains consciousness from her fall and sees a cloud of metal flies. Yasna, the Dragonfly's astrobiologist, wakes up all alone, disoriented, and amnesic in an unfamiliar place. She hopes that someone is still receiving her messages despite the connection issues. Yasna discovers that she is on a desolated planet called Regis 3. Wanting to learn more, she heads to the nearby camp of her crew. Trying to reach her crew as soon as possible, Yasna takes excessive risk, which could easily lead to her mutilation or death. The head injury appears to be serious. Yasna blacks out again. Yasna manages to reach the camp, but encounters only an unresponsive androbot. Sorry, I have cat hair up my nose, and it's just really bad. In one of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Krauta, who's in a deep stupor. Using cable from Krauta's radio, she regains contact with Astrogator Novik. Yasna helps Novik reboot the androbot so it can take care of Dr. Krauta. Allured by the sound of drilling machines, Yasna enters the excavation site, but no one else is there. Yasna finds Dr. Merritt, but it is too late to save her. Yasna encounters another crew member, Koval. He's alive, though he exhibits symptoms of the same stupor as Dr. Krauta. Yasna carries him to the lander. Yasna restarts the Commonwealth's probe, which from now on accompanies her in further journey. She also decides to give the device a new name. That name was Bali. He was my best friend. During the search for the last crew member, Dr. Gorsky, Yasna uses a metal detector to track underground structures. The lander returns to the Dragonfly with Artie and Security crew members on board. Yasna talks to Novik about the future of cybernetics. She is concerned about the rapid development of autonomous systems. According to her, robots can quickly become a threat to humans. Foreshadowing. Yasna doesn't find Dr. Gorsky in his last known position. To continue the search, she enters an area with limited radio coverage. Yasna recalls that she saw similar metal bushes before, at the very beginning of the mission, just before the accident and her memory loss. Yasna finds Gorsky's rope. She slides down it, but gets stuck a few meters above the ground. Having no better choice, she follows Novik's advice and descends on the probe. Yasna encounters unusual metal structures. She refers to them as the city. After a laborious search, Yasna finally finds Gorsky. However, he's immobilized, injured, and unconscious. It turns out that his blood saturation is dangerously low. Yasna decides to keep the oxygen for herself and hastily carries Gorsky to the landing spot where Novik is going to pick them up. Yasna sets up the relay necessary for the landing procedure. Suddenly, the ground collapses under her and Yasna falls into the very depths of the city. Cut off from radio communication with Novik, Yasna tries to get back to the surface. Yasna manages to regain contact with Novik. It's a long comic book, man. In the city, Yasna encounters a large machine, walking antimatter cannon that belongs to the Alliance. She tries to sneak past it, but the antimat detects her. In the end, Yasna miraculously managed to survive, thanks to Bali. After colliding with the antimat, the probe sustained permanent damage, so Yasna decides to retrieve its electronic brain. Yasna manages to drive out of the city in the abandoned Alliance rover. During the storm, Yasna hides in a cave. Exhausted by recent events, Yasna falls asleep in her hideout. In the morning, she leaves the city in search of a clearing to land Hopper. The last lander is destroyed during the attempt to evacuate Yasna. With no other way to get back to Dragonfly, she's forced to seek help in the Alliance's field base. Yasna reaches the Alliance's base and approaches their units with hope. It soon turns out that the field base is empty. Thanks to the alarm recording device, Yasna discovers the direct cause of Gorski's death was hypoxia. Novik hid this fact from her. Yasna feels guilty. Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy that left the field base. She sets off after realizing there may be a chance to find other people. Yasna arrives at the excavation site where one of the undiscovered objects catches her eye. Unlike the others, this one resembles a robot. Yasna searches the place where the Alliance cut blocks of rock. Inside them are large, sharp metal objects. On the outskirts of the excavation area, Yasna stumbles upon an active robot that leads her to a dead man and his journal. Yasna manages to launch the Alliance's saucer, however the vehicle is damaged and it crashes during its first short flight. When Yasna locates the convoy, she finds out that everyone is dead. There had to be a fight beforehand. The Antimat's logs show the Alliance's machines turned against their masters. The Alliance was particularly interested in the fruits growing out of the metal bushes. Yasna decides to get some for the Commonwealth's research. The previously inactive Antimat turns on and destroys a robot carrying jars of fruits. However, the deadly machine ignores Yasna and shuts down again. While searching the convoy's vehicles, Yasna discovers that fruits can fly and generate an electromagnetic field. The Alliance calls them flies. Yasna finds an active Alliance probe, which from then on accompanies her on her journey. In one of the transporters, Yasna discovers containers with flies. Wanting to see how they work, she inadvertently lures a huge swarm of microbots. While escaping, Yasna is knocked unconscious, but memories of her first encounter with the cloud come back to her. Yasna notices the silhouettes of living people near the balloon. Even though Novik doesn't believe her, Yasna goes there. After analyzing the balloon logs, Yasna confirms the presence of humans in the area. She also discovers the potential location of their hideout. Yasna meets an armed man who takes her prisoner. The stranger leads Yasna to his hideout where she meets two other men in a state of deep stupor. Both fell victim to the cloud. Yasna provokes Rohitra to talk to her and persuades him she's innocent. After waking up, Yasna discovers that Rohitra doesn't remember her. She sets off alone towards the Condor, leaving Rohitra in the hideout. Yasna finds the evacuation transporter with remaining survivors, all dead after they failed to reach the Condor. It appears that Rohitra is waiting for help that will never come. Yasna returns to Rohitra and gives him the sad news. There's no point in waiting, no one will come to save them. The enraged man provokes a fight with the cloud. Rohitra and Yasna fight the cloud using a force field and antimatter cannons. Despite many losses, Cloud manages to break through the field, so they are forced to flee in a damaged saucer. The saucer crashes near the Condor and Yasna is knocked unconscious. After waking up, the scientist discovers she is alone. Rohitra, who already boarded the ship, is not willing to help Yasna, so she must find a way to the upper deck on her own. Once she reaches the Condor's bridge, Yasna assists Rohitra in fighting the cloud with the Cyclops. To Rohitra's utter shock, the cloud defeats the Cyclops. Rohitra proposes a nuclear attack on the cloud, but Yasna manages to dissuade him from this idea. Yasna decides to stay with Rohitra while awaiting the Invincible. She says goodbye to Novik. Yasna takes care of Rohitra, who's exhausted from lack of sleep. When the Invincible arrives, Rohitra doesn't respond to calls. And that's it. Thanks for tuning into this playthrough of the Invincible. I hope you enjoyed this game. I loved this game. I thought it was amazing, and nominally I would tell people to play it, but if you watch this playthrough, there's probably no point. I don't think that much would change on a different playthrough. You kind of know all the big twists and turns and how the story plays out, but I thought it was really, really good, and I'm glad I played it. I do just want to make a quick announcement, though. I've been releasing videos on Mondays and Thursdays twice a week. I can't keep the pace. It's too much work, so this is going to be my last Thursday video. I'm just gonna go down to once a week. I'll be finishing up Prey and then figuring out what to play after that. But thanks so much for tuning in to my playthroughs, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next one.